game real quick and easy. You know, they even say that it's going to end with like 2-0 victory because Chuan is so on form at the moment. But CDEC is crushed them with a blade mail Medusa. I never seen that before. You know, all the Medusas is, you know, normally Chinese Medusa always go for something like a Fates, Boot, Ring of Aquila, Head of Midas, and then just rushing a Mental Stun, all going for pure damage, all those stuff. But they pick Medusa into a Troll Warlord and going for the Blade Mail, and then Troll cannot chop him down. And the moment that the Blade Mail is on, Medusa got enough time to finish everyone around him. That's what happened in the last game. That was very, very good performance from Team CDEC Gaming. I hope they can carry this performance in the second game. While Vici Gaming, I also hope that they can just, you know, having a team talk right after the game and see what happens and how can we fix that. We are in the draft already, and the first pick from Team CDEC Gaming are the Trent. Turtle Blade for Team Vici Gaming. Now they get to use a Turtle Blade. But again, Turtle Blade, people saying that hey, Turtle Blade is quite good. And now, yep, Ember Spirit can counter Turtle Blade with the Searing Chains and all those stuff. Turtle Blade, people saying that Turtle Blade is very good, but in my opinion, I think Turtle Blade it's very likely to troll. It's all about timing that you using your skill and how you're gonna enter the team fight, because Teleblade and Troll, as you can see, he's not the first engager. They're gonna need a good offlaner to open for them first. And the perfect timing of using Metamorph and pop his mental style coming into the fight with a lot of illusions, that's the key to win the fight for Teleblade. Let's see, can he execute that during the game?
Radiant team ban.
Earth Spirits has been banned out, and the wait, let him check something with the organizer.
10 seconds remaining.
Say hi to all the guys in the chat room. Thank you so much for tuning in and support our tournament. This is our 7th season already. And we are here today this far because of you guys support us. Without you guys, we won't be, you know, anywhere. Thank you again from our heart. Thank you so much. Team Faces versus Geek from at the moment in another tournament. So let's just focus on this one.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Trent Protector and Ember Spirits. Yeah, as I told you guys that I'm not a fan of a magical Ember Spirit. You know, and it's a bad rider from Vici Gaming.
Team pick.
A very good opener, but still, let's say the Bat Rider is not the trend. It's not like a global trend, because these days global trend is an offlaner that can do some, you know, and with the AOE disable spell, something like Axe, Tight Hunter, or Centaur Runner, you know, all those stuff that have the AOE stun. But Bat Rider is different. Bat Rider is a very good single target hero, you know, catching the single target heroes. He got some AoE spell, which is a sticky napalm, but it's not, you know. The good thing of having a Batrider is Batrider is very good against the hero like the melee hard carry hero, something like Life Stealer. All these heroes really hate the Batrider because Flaming Lasso can catch everything. It doesn't matter if you own a BKB in late game, Batrider can make you stand still with his Flaming Lasso. So if you get aimed by him, man, and you take a look at the follow-up damage of Team Vici Gaming, they got Child Fiend and Tellerblade. That hell lot of damage. Just don't get caught by the bat.
Puck. Dire team ban.
And it's a puck for CDEC Gaming.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Tinker.
Reserve time.
The reason that they pick a Trend Protector and the reason why he's so popular these days is his first skill nature guys can be used to cancel the teleport. So if he roam around and if he see, oh, that's a guy teleport, let's
Radiant,
you know,
team
give him a
ban.
badge, and then that guy can he in one game Trend Protector can cancel so many TP, and he also save life with his living armor. Overgrowth, not that powerful
10
ultimate,
seconds remaining.
but he make it up with a very fast cooldown, which is not
5
bad.
seconds
This is also
remaining.
good. So in total, the Trend Protector got stun and slow and
Reserve
invisible
time.
and heal and one AoE disable spell. That is
Radiant
quite
team
OP for even 4 heroes, right? That's the reason why.
Seconds remaining.
Disruptor and Slack has been banned out. That was very nice. That was
5
very
seconds
nice
remaining.
ban by Team Vici Gaming. They banned all the heroes that can counter Tellerblade, which is
Reserve time.
Legion Commander with a duel, and also Slack with a stat steal. Now let's see how CDEC gonna deal with that. It seems like CDEC is really prioritized on the medical damage from Ember Spirits and Puck. They're gonna play this Ember
10
Spirits
seconds
as
remaining.
a hard carry, which is I don't like that.
5 seconds remaining.
I don't feel like it, man. Really.
Life Stealer.
And last pick, Life Stealer. Okay,
Dire team
seems
pick.
like they're gonna run that Puck as the pick. Just like I mentioned earlier, picking a Life Stealer into a Batrider is quite risky.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
Last pick, Life Stealer. To be honest, I think the heroes of CDEC Gaming this game is kind of strange. But I don't want to say anything because last game I also mentioned that CDEC heroes are strange and they executed like 11 out of 10. That's just too much. Slaughter for position 4. Great draft from Vici Gaming, really. CDEC Gaming draft is so innovative, but let's see, is it practical or not?
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Alright, second game of the series right here, guys. We are in. Gonna do some quick intro who play who in this game. For Team CDEC in the Radiant side, Park, Warlock, Setsu on Ember Spirit, Flyby on Light Stealer, Darkrai on the Trend Protector for Team Vici in the Dire side, Amy on Slaughter, Yang on the Batrider, Ori on Chalfine, Chuan on Phoenix, and Elf Teleblade.
Thirty seconds to battle.
Teleblade. Trend Protector, not so. Wow, nice set. Nice bird. Look at that. Oh, awesome.
The battle begins.
Good play by Trent, this one. Causing Team Vici to drop a sentry around there. Amy. Seems like Vici wanna perform a dual lane once again, while CDEC gonna go like dual lane too. I really hate this set of light filler, to be honest. I think it's really look like a gecko. Yeah, I kinda hate the gecko. Last night I went out at my balcony and I heard a very loud sound of gecko. So in the middle lane, it's gonna be Ember Spirit versus Shadow Fiend. Top lane, dual lane, Park and Trend Protector. Pretty good lane by Team CDEC in order to put the pressure on. Not only put the pressure, it can actually kill. One more hit, pop the Fairy's Fire maybe. No, oh, that was really hard harassed by CDEC. Just one hit away from the kill, man. Oh, that aggressions from Trend Protector. This is why they play Trend. The nature guy is 3 OP in the latest patch. Searing Chain comes out, Amy coming out to surprise.
A soldier's fortune in the flame.
In the middle lane, Ember Spirits, pretty much like a man fight. Dark right. Now it's become a try lane for team Vici Gaming. They're gonna send that Slada to help. Park got very high base damage. He started off with 66, while Telblade is only 60. If you get harassed by the Park, it's gonna be hard for you to lane. However, Telblade with a pool man shield, very good item. Dark right. Oh, look at that. Going in straight for the puck. The badge comes out. 4 minutes part, still no first blood yet. It's all about the laning phase, but I kinda worry about this Ember Spirit. He definitely cannot fight that Shadow Fiend in the lane. Shadow Fiend. 108 damage, while Ember Spirit only got 65. They haven't sent anyone. Well, the thing is, the heroes of Team CDEC 2 supporters are not the ganker. They are the lane controller, and one is a defender. Warlock is a defender. So that Shadow Fiend gonna pretty much free farm in the middle lane. Icarus dive in, they're gonna fight the Dark Ride. However, this Warlock arrived at the scene quite early. Maybe a heal on the Dark Ride would be great. No, he already used the negative healing on that Phoenix. Spirit goes down, but the first blood goes to Amy. The heroes of Team CDEC is very hard to lane and even hard to fight. As I mentioned earlier, I'm not a fan of the Ember Spirits Mythical. Mid lane Ember Spirits going in for Ori. Ori steps a little bit too much forward. This is the line. He already crossed the line. So here comes the Lee Seed. Everything on the Chalfie. Put the very far. It'll burn. Kill it with fire. And then Setsu kill him with a flame guard. Searing chains. Hey, you want some, Amy? Come get some. Top lane, bottom lane, I'm sorry. Between Clutch is gonna hit that Warlock. That was very easy kill by Team Vici Gaming. It seems like Vici Gaming is very focused in this game. Of course not, because they can't lose anymore. They already lose the first game. While CDEC is more like an experimental draft or something. another fight on the top. They're aiming for that Teleblade. Here we go, diving in for Vici Gaming. Fatal Bond and a heal on him. Can he get away? Dropping really low, and it was Setsu instead who goes out here. So many mistakes. And that's a disaster, said by Vici Gaming. So many mistakes has been made by Team CDEC. I really surprised that in the past 1 or 2 minutes it was Team CDEC who actually ahead in this game. Sean.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Sean will be hit. But Darkrai drop a Dream Coil for the first time. He tries to Ikra dive away, but he was stunned there and died because of the illusory orb.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
That is very aggressive dive by Team Vici Gaming. Already finished him off.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Such a good early game and a nightmare start by Team CDEC. Fire Remnants already been placed. Here we go, Citrine Crush teleport down. Man, they keep doing an easy mistake for Team CDEC. Should not teleport down like that. It's just like, you know, right in front of the Team Vici Gaming. Didn't even have to talk about Teleblade. Of course, he's gonna have a free farm here. 9 minutes, power trade, Ring of Aquila, and 200 gold on his way to a Dragonlance. Tower about to drop. Darkrai. Darkrai can easily come out
Radiant's middle tower is under
and
attack.
just hit that Sean. I think Sean knows that Darkrai is not so far away.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Like I said, this guy is actually a teleport canceller. You teleport in front of him, it's so easy for him to stop it
Dire's
with the
top
nature
tower
guides.
is under attack. Dire's
It
top
seems like the
tower
only
is
one lane for Team CDEC is on top. Take a look at the bottom. Somebody teleport down is gonna be Trend Protector. Might be the first big team fight in this game. Trend Protector gonna go in trying to scout first. That's no sentry wards, no detection. But it's 4. Team Vici Gaming got 4 while CDEC got 3. Mid got 1. Top 1. Now finally a teleport down. Now VG Yang coming in a little bit too deep, trying to burn all the trees down with a Firefly. Here we go. Nature's guys already been used on the Teleblade. I already retreat. Seems like VG playing this game very, very carefully. Like, they know that there are a lot there, but they are not like, hey, let's dive. Anyhow, dive can cause you the momentum swing. They're trying to catch that puck on top. That was very fast moving across the map. From the bottom right to the top left. And they catch that puck. Puck didn't even know about that. That was great gang by Team Vici Gaming. But again, it's all about the mid-game transition. So many teams got a very good early game, but then they can't close the deal, and then lose in the end. That's quite sad, really.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Hey, I don't fear the battery. Fire Remnant 10, Glada goes down. Starting to come back bit by bit. Ember Space is gonna go for a view Discord, get a view,
Dire's
get
middle tower is under attack.
get a boots of travel, and then Maelstrom.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
A prize.
Ember Spirit on the bottom lane. They're just gonna go in for
Radiant's
now at the
middle
bottom lane.
tower
4 to
is
7
under
games
attack.
will fly by. This is 3v4 fly by. That's what I'm talking about. When I play Life Stealer, you know, hey, I don't like Bad Rider, hey, cause I play Life Stealer, hey. They're going for the Bad Rider once again. He can't finish the Life Stealer off with his flaming lasso. Fly by, running away for his life, trying to get out the tree line, but he was chased down by all the heroes of team. Vici Gaming finally dropped a Dream Coil. In order to take the stun instead of staying near to the target. Now here we go, Teleblade from the sideways, shooting on the Life Stealer. One hit away, he's still on a toggle, he's trying to run away. One hit away, and he toggle back once again. Bad Rider keep on chasing him down. Turn on the red, and he's just gonna go for more and slow him all down. What a play by Flyby, he actually killed the bat. The solution is so easy. Kill the Batman, he said. And it is 4 down for team Vici Gaming. That's what CDEC were waiting for. Of course, they lose 2 heroes, but it was a support for team CDEC. What a great fight back by team CDEC after, you know, a very bad early game. Oh, I'm sorry, I missed the fight at the bottom lane. Bad Rider. Let's take a look at the fight recap. Seems like the Bad Rider just used Flaming Lasso. That's the strength of the Bad Rider. Flaming Lasso cooldown is very fast. You can use it in every like 1 minute 20 seconds. Dark Ride. That's the first 10 kills go to team Vici Gaming if you're waiting for. To the top lane, that aiming, a stun, Fire Remnant over him and Overgrowth too. That's more like overreacting. But yeah, who cares when you get the kill, because that Overgrowth cooldown is not that long too. Gets inside the puck.
Radiant structures
Setsu
are
going where?
fortified.
Never refuse gold given.
Warrock with an arcane boot and a cloak. Now they're trying to push on top, bottom. That's my bad. I'm sorry about that. Now here we go. At least I didn't miss the big team fight. They're trying to use the frame rate to bounce that Trend Protector back, and they get rid of the Trend Protector. However, Ori uses ultimate. Flyby turn his rage on, but he was stopped standing still by the Bad Rider. Flyby got enough damage to take down that Shadow Fiend. Now not looking good because Vici Gaming lost their 2 core heroes. This is a Teleblade and a Shadow Fiend.
A midsummer night.
Bad Rider just finished off that puck. Killing spree sorry for BG Yang. if you talking about the one-on-one, picking a Lysa into a Tellerblade is not a good idea at all, because Tellerblade is the kind of hero that is a direct counter to Lifestealer. Do you guys remember, like 7-8 months ago is what Lifestealer era? Like every game is Lifestealer, and it was super OP, especially when you play Lifestealer with a Slaughter. But do you know how that era ended? People started to pick Tellerblade. That's how it ends. Alright, almost already past the 15 minutes. I'm gonna show you guys some items update. Just take a look by yourself while I'm sipping some water. Life Dealer with a Desolator. And the Armored Mortician.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Top lane, Park.
Radiant's middle tower has been denied. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower has been denied.
This is a graph. Kind of surprised CDEC actually holding the lead at the moment in terms of gold earn and experience earn. Ember Spirit, Darkrai. Going in, and here comes the big team fight, dropping a Chaotic Offering and a Fatal Bond at the same time. What a great initiation by Team CDEC. Slide to fix everything. Tellerblade gone real quick. No, actually Tellerblade still leaves, but it was his illusion. However, he's still being chased down. Searing Chain to stop the TP, and that's gonna go for more. The only one who survived is Ori. Teleport to the bottom lane shrine. And that is going to be the mid tier 1 tower of Team Vici Gaming. It's all about initiation. That was a great initiation by that Axe. Sorry, not Axe, I mean Puck. Leaving armor on himself for the Twin Protector.
Soldier's fortune.
I think Twin Protector, the new look, looks so spooky. Oh, a stun, a mini stun on the it seems like Ori is still holding. Oh god, he keep holding too much. He was like, oh my god. A failed shot, you know, and that was quick, fancy footwork by that Puck. Once again, that Puck is carrying this game with his fancy initiation. Jumped in, and you know, Dark Rift, a silence on him. Vanning Rift. What a play by that Puck. I wish I could pronounce his name, but it's in Chinese. I don't know.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Nice placing the ward here.
Gold given.
Let's take a look at the visions. They got a vision here, here, and here. A pretty good spot. Top lane. However, Setsu got caught by the bad rider. Just one flaming lasso is enough to take him down. 17 to 14 game score. Tellerblade still need a lot more items. Trend Protector moving around very fast with around like 509 movement speed. And he's trying to kill the courier. He might have to trade his life. Already on the crossy pace. Darkrai. Not sure if the Assault Cuirass is the good idea, but you know, instead of going for the Maelstrom, having a Maelstrom just gonna make you clear the illusions of Tellerblade real quick.
Coin of the realm. Gold for my master.
17 to 14 game score. Aegis with flyby. A very good scoutsman for the Trend Protector. Now he found that Amy. That is very easy target. Going in, maybe a Fire Remnant in. Slide top fist. 1-2. Fire Remnant. Overgrowth.
Into the black seas.
Even though I'm not a big fan of Emperor Spirit, medical damage, but this game is doing real good. Catching the Tellerblade on top too. Killing spree is already for the puck.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
But can they leverage something out of that kills? You know, every time you have a successful gang, you're supposed to take down the tower too. The creep wave control is very important in the modern days Dota 2 because you know it doesn't matter how much you can kill them if you don't control your creep wave in middle game to late game. In the middle game after 20 minutes your creep wave supposed to push toward to your enemy like in every lane. If your creep wave keep crossing the river to your side, that is pretty bad game. That means doesn't matter if you can kill them or team wipe them, you still cannot push the creep wave before they respawn. And having a creep wave push on your side will also reduce the chance of ganking. I mean, reduce your chance of ganking. Decrut dives in. Keep in mind that the light healer still got an Aegis. However, Elves just finished off the Darkrai real quick with a lot of damage from the Tellerblade. Now they all need to run away. The Sunray on. Now he's just gonna go in. A mad fight. Life Stealer finish one. He's still gonna Aegis. He's gonna come back full HP, full mana. Puck gonna come back from the sideways. Slide of face already. Dropping a Dream Coin. Aiming for the Tellerblade, please. But no, Tellerblade finish off that Life Stealer. And the Shadow Fiend is still there. Oh! Slide of face finish him off. But he can't fighting man to man with the Tellerblade. They might have to regroup like soon after this for Team CDEC because Tellerblade will not have them his Metamorph. Leaving armor. Can he finish off the puck phase? And blinked away! He got away! And it's going to be that Slaughter Insane who goes out here, slides off his steering chain. That's hurt. coming in and flaming lasso. Lizzie trying to fight his way back to the tree line. Man, this Phoenix is using fire against the tree. Maybe that's the reason why in Thailand there's no tree left anymore. I really like how he built his item for the Ember Spirits instead of going for the magical Ember Spirit having a Will of Discord. Now he's gonna add some damage, which is about Fury. I'm still a fan of like double Battle Furies and Daedalus, you know. Oh, he changed his mind. He's gonna go for Sacred Relic for the overtime damage. Damage overtime, I'm sorry. Something trying to catch that little blade.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Unbelievable. That Trend Protector with level 4 Ninja Guys and 1 Tranquil Boot can give him 509 movement speed. Very annoying, the Trend Protector. You know, if you play against him, you gotta keep like spamming sentry and all the stuff to buy him. Now finally they catch a puck.
It is no great.
Make his streak ended. Pop the dust. No way. Oh, corrosive haze. That's it. Living armor. Oh, we got him. Seems like that game is kind of slowed down. You see, like so many big team fight in the past like 10 minutes, and then they just slow the game down, which is I don't like it.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Setsu. She was scarred. Not bad. A lot of damage coming out from that Ember Spirit. Radiance damage, Sleight of Fist. Here! Here we go. Vici Gaming gather up in the middle and trying to push the mid tier 2 tower.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
Lifestealer is on top. He already got 1 tower.
Radiant's middle tower.
Is it gonna be a fight? Yep, Lifestealer teleport down and going straight to the target. They gotta clear all the illusions first. Now that they don't have any illusion left, it's quite scary for Team Vici Gaming, so they're all just gonna retreat. See, they can catch one of them. Spirit. Do you know the lore of Ember Spirits is actually, if I'm not wrong, yeah, the thing is I have tell you guys about this lore like so many times, like 3 or 4 times already, and every time that I told you guys, it's always different. No, I mean the main story are the same, but the details is kind of different. But from what I remember, he's the kind of monk, and then he's more like a peaceful monk. He actually at first he's not on fire like this,
Dire's
then
bottom tower is under attack.
after his opponent type GG easy, he actually got the ability Flame Guard.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
That's more like a Southeast Asia story. No, it was actually like, okay, later. I'm gonna tell you guys later because there's some big team fights coming up real quick in the Roshan pit right now. Already booked the seed for the Roshan for Team Vici Gaming, but it seems like Bad Rider gone real quick. Now it's down to 4. Team Vici need to retreat. It's the perfect chance for Team CDEC to go in and finish off this Roshan. Will VG contest it? I don't think so, because that's no Bad Runner, no Aegis Stealer.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Your shrine has
And
fallen
yep.
to the radiant.
Never refuse good given.
24-19 game score. Aegis once again. Let's see who got the cheese. Still no cheese yet, I think. No cheese. That means that was the second time Roshan. They might have to gather up at the shrine and attack on. That's not the real one of the Teleblade. Metamorphosis is actually ready. Here we go, Treant Protector. That puck with the lifesteal inside is very scary. Look at that lifestealer. Just one Abyssal Blade stun. Teleblade gone.
A soldier's fortune.
She was scarred already with 3k gold in his pocket for the Ember Spirit. So far ahead in terms of golden experience earned for CDEC.
Double damage.
Here we go, start the fight. Seems like that Treant Protector gone so quick, but the trade is supported with our core heroes, Bad Rider, which is a very good trade for CDEC. Plus, CDEC flyby still got an Aegis. He's trying to crawl to the target. Gap closer hero, and yep, oh, Ghost Snouts already for the Shadow Fiend. This is not a good news for Vici Gaming supporters. They lost one of the damage dealers already. Teleblade using the Thunder change the life, but they cannot change the fate that he will go down real quick. Double kill for the puck. It's time to go for the middle racks. Fly by. Doesn't have an Aegis left. That's gonna be the first set of racks. Play by Ember Spirits, and it's a GG call coming out from Vici Gaming. CDEC sweeps Team Vici Gaming 2-0 and proceeded to the next round in our The Summit 7 Chinese qualifiers. Congratulations to Team CDEC. And well, that's it for me today, guys. But we are not. That's it for today. The next match is going to be Team Newbee versus LFY. It's going to be a big highlight match. The match will start 2 hours from now, I think. Well, it's going to be another caster. Thank you very much, everyone, for today. You know, tuning in. This is a scoreboard. Supporting South Tournament right from the start, and also having patience with my cards. Thank you so much, everyone. Well, this is so fun. I hope I can be back soon. And well, that should be it, I guess. I'm gonna leave you guys watching some scoreboard for a while. And I'm gonna say goodbye with one last song. Alright. That was great, you know. So many turning point happened in this game. And all those stuff. So alright, guys, I'm just gonna say goodbye with one last song. I hope you guys don't mind the Thai song here. Thank you so much, and see you guys around.